At first, I thought they had swim bladder disease because they were at the bottom laying sideways, so I started off with the Epsom salt bath and feeding them peas for the first couple of days.
Why do they twitch like that?
Little did I know this would be the last time I see Dopey Jr.
No, they were just laying flat. There's the ick right there. See all that? How it's all popping up? Let me see if I can get the other side of him. There it is. He is covered. I don't know. He is a strong fish. And he is a strong fish. And unfortunately, their brother didn't make it. Just wasn't strong enough. And he's looking okay, but he's gonna get it. He's already twitching. Holy shit, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh my god, he's even got spots. Look at this shit. So, I lost another fish today. We're gonna do this. We're gonna try this Ick Clear. This is literally the only stuff that I could get at 11 o'clock at night from Walmart before they close. So, I don't think it's gonna work. But what I've come to realize is the fish are gonna die either way. So I might as well try as hard as I can to save these fish. I really do love them. It's really sad. I've already lost one of my main fish that he was only 8 months old. So I have a 75-gallon aquarium and I don't have another tank. And to me, it doesn't really make sense to dose them in another tank and then put them back into the aquarium where they're just going to get sick again. I'm just dosing the whole thing. I'm not taking nothing out. Everything's getting dosed. I'm going to eradicate everything and maybe the fish in the process. I'm going to actually go 1 tab per 20 gallon. So I'm only going to use... Actually, I'm just going to use 4 tabs. I'm going to do 40 gallons instead of 80. And I have a bunch of loaches and a couple turquoise rainbows, and I have a couple small Plecos in there. I'm not gonna try to overdose and kill them. And for volumes of 40 or more, you got to do it in a cup. So that's why I got this cup right here. I'm gonna also wear gloves. I don't know what this stuff contains, so I just want to protect myself in the process. It's kind of funny. They show you a white tablet, but really it's blue. It's gonna turn your water blue if you didn't know. But my water is brown, so we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna stir it around a little bit. I got a couple other things I gotta do while it's still kind of disintegrating. It's starting yellow too. Ew. Now I think I know why. You'll kill your fish if you overdose it. Man, this looks dangerous. Yeah, you just gotta keep stirring. I can still hear the pieces in there. You can still see new foam come up. Dude, you're gonna wanna pull the filters. I just changed them, unfortunately, and I guess I'm gonna end up throwing these out. All right. Filters are out. Next thing you want to do I turned up it a little bit, but we're gonna go to 86. They said will kill the parasite. So I got plants, I got driftwood, I'm dosing everything. If the plants die, oh well, I can get new plants. Fortunately, these fish, I do have a couple better fish in here. I have a blue Placo. He's, I've never seen but 2 of them, and I really don't want him to die because I was gonna breed them in the future. So I'm just gonna dose the whole tank and pray and pray and pray that my little fish will make it. So let's get this tank up. Now what you need to know in doing this is when you raise the temperature, it's going to be harder for those fish to breathe. So you need to make sure you got air stones or airflow. I got a jet, I got air stones, and the filter on top is just going to be pushing the water to make a break so that there's movement. All right, now we got everything, the heat up, the filter's out. Let me go check on the mix, make sure it's ready, and then we're gonna add it. And we're gonna have a lot of prayers for these fish. And now it looks green, but really it's more of a blue color. And I guess we're just gonna have to wait it out. I'm gonna give it a couple days. It does say do a 25% water change if you don't see anything happen within 24 hours, which I will. I'm gonna have to do water change every day probably for the rest of my life, just to get the blue out of this thing. Yeah, he don't look like he's doing so good. He's really struggling. I can see the white on the side of him too. Oh, man, I hope I can help them. You know, they've been like this for a week, unfortunately. I didn't know what was wrong. Only the cichlids were doing it, and now all of a sudden, I mean, this one's fine, but he's kind of erratic, and these ones just kind of used to just kind of swim, and now they're weird, and I really just hope this works. That's where Dopey Jr. died, right in those rocks. So I guess we'll check in the morning, let you know how it goes. For now, all we got is prayers. I hope I can save these fish. I hope it's not too late. I'm so sorry, Dopey. I know you've been trying to tell me. I know. Yeah, you're a good fish. All right, guys, well, check in with me later and I'll let you know how it goes. I found my blue Placo. There he is. He's not blue anymore. And yes, he is very much dead, I believe. And he just fell down. And he's still breathing. Looks like he's breathing hard, heavy. His gills are moving a lot. But I think he's done. Look at all the color come off of him. Oh man. Guess that'll be 4. This is about 3 hours after treatment, and I just lost another one. I don't know if it is the treatment or if the fish are just finally dying. He looks incredibly terrible too. I don't know, is he gonna make it by the morning? I don't know how many, I don't know. I do not know. 6 hours later, the water's not blue. Nobody else has died so far. Pinkerton is somewhere. I saw him earlier. He's hiding somewhere. I think he's probably sideways under there. But he was kind of swimming around, which is kind of weird because I don't usually see him do that. Usually he's sideways. Oh, there he is actually right there. Look at him. See, he's not sideways. Something must be working, I hope. I hope so. Nope, he's still swimming. That's good. I just need him to keep swimming so he stays alive.